Hello everyone and welcome to Sinful Gaming. I hope you're all doing well, I hope you're all staying safe, and most of all, I hope you're all fighting that war against the Grey. Today's video we're going to talk Elder Scrolls Call to Arms because we have just seen some of the upcoming releases for the games from Modiphius at ModCon 2022. So I want to go through everything we have seen at ModCon and talk a little bit about it all and what it can mean for the future of the game, because I'm really excited about some of the things we got to see. So with that all said, get that out of the way, let's get cracking on and let's check out what we are getting for Elder Scrolls Call to Arms soon. And so first up we see some brand new Dawnguard vampire hunters. Now this is a mix of models we can see here with the giant two-handed warhammers. We've got a couple of models wielding the axe there as well, and a bunch of crossbows. The most important thing I think when it comes to adding Dawnguard to the game is making sure we bring the crossbows into the game as well. They were definitely the thing that a lot of people spoke about. With the last lot of Dawnguard miniatures, we saw that none of them actually included any crossbows. So this is really cool that we're going to see. You know, they look nice and heavily armed. Some models there you can easily convert up to have, you know, axe heads or other things on the hammer as well. I don't know if you could make any into two-handed swords. They look a little bit spacey. You maybe have to do a little bit more cutting and converting. You could definitely change out and have, you know, whatever sort of hand weapon you want on that one with its hand, with the basic axe out there. But you could definitely make, you know, the hammers or the axes, whichever one you want to go with, either battle axes or war hammers on these miniatures. And then, of course, we've got Dawnguard, so we have vampire fledglings coming as well. Three really cool miniatures here for the vampires, all with just basic daggers and looking like they're casting some sort of magic, at least with the two of them. But you also get the Death Hounds there as well, which is a nice addition. You know, they definitely are a major part of the Dawnguard questline, especially if you join the vampires, so why not go for them? This is a cool little box set. I think, once again, you've got a nice option for converting up your fledglings. They're probably not heroes, though, so you probably don't need to convert them up too much. But you can definitely make some of your own miniatures, convert these up, sort of have them looking how you want to. Be interested to see if they do have, indeed, some sort of magic on them as well. And so for me, this is actually what I'm most excited to see with the new chapter for the game. And it's actually the bandits, you know, not the Dawnguard, not the vampires. I'm really excited that we have bandits coming to the game. Now, this does look like they're mostly Nord, maybe a couple that could pass as Imperials there on the right, but they mostly look very Nordic looking, which is fine. And they all, you know, a nice open, similar posing. You've got a couple of different models in there, one more sort of heavily armored of the pillagers there, one more lighter armed, and most of them with those axes and shields. A bunch of cool variable models for your bandit warbands. And then bandit outlaws as well. This gives us a couple of archer models, so 3 archers and 3 battle axe wielding bandits. So we are going to have, you know, the basic sort of hand weapon, shield, battle axe, and then the bow wielding fighters. So this is cool. This is going to give us a nice strong warband for the bandit, a nice variety of miniatures. I'm really excited they've gone from, you know, nothing to a really cool loadout. Of course, we've got some other bandit heroes we could be using as well, which is nice to sort of add to the warband as well, like the Thieves Guild, what is it, the Dark Elf Assassin, or the Dark Elf Thief, sorry. And then we have a cool new monster or beast for our fighters to challenge in the wilds, and that is the spriggan matriarch. Obviously, this probably means we're going to see some spriggans as well with the matriarch, but what's really cool, I think, is the spriggan matriarch definitely gives the idea that maybe we could have a spriggan warband. You could definitely see these, like the Dawnguard, eventually getting rules to be a playable race, but spriggan matriarch, this is really cool stuff. I love the spriggans. I've been wanting them as one of the sort of adversaries you can face. I think they're very iconic in how they sort of work for Elder Scrolls. Another smaller miniature we've got is the cool clear plastic resin familiar coming, which is awesome because we do have the spells like summon familiar and all of that, along with the dragon shouts that can summon the familiar for you. This is nice just to be able to have a cool miniature that's going to represent it really cool. I like that they've done, you know, these sort of things in the clear plastic, so they will look sort of somewhat similar to how they look in the games. And so we have a couple of 3D renders for the reveal as well. First one of all is the giant. This looks absolutely amazing. I can't wait to get my hands on one of these and paint this bad boy up. Definitely a really cool miniature. He looks like he's going to be a pretty imposing piece on the tabletop for the game, which is awesome. I can't wait to see if he's got rules when he smashes, and does he send your fighters flying. And lastly, we got another one of the Dragon Priests shown. This is sort of one of the ones rising with the magical energy. Really cool stuff. I absolutely love the Dragon Priests. I've got to pick up the miniature. I think these are fantastic stuff. You know, you can add into your delve scenarios and really put an enemy that's fantastic. Super hard to fight. But yeah, he's really cool. But what did you think of all the releases for Elder Scrolls Call to Arms from ModCon? Let us know down in the comments below. Love to hear your thoughts, and love to know what you'd want to see from Elder Scrolls Call to Arms on the channel in the future. And so that is the end of the video. Thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, turn on your notifications and click the bell so you get updated every time we put out a video. We're putting out videos for Tabletop Wargaming every single day. If you'd like to come chat more with us here at Cinderful Gaming, you can do so on our Discord server, which is linked down in the video's description. And also, if you'd like to help support the channel, you can do so either by Patreon or YouTube members. As a special thank you to everyone, we'd like to give a shout out to our Patreons: Christian Weir, Soren, Kenny Lyle, Alder Shot First, Andrew Bowen, Nathan Fee, The Rising Ape, Q Dynamic, Anthony B, JJ Austrian, Average Wargamer, Domir, Mark Harvey, James Cater, Derek, and GRP390. And a special shout out to our YouTube members as well: Green Roots Gaming, Kenton Young, Ronya, Lock Lorick, The Johnny84, David Ellsworth, Wolfric Nick, Broken Chef, Ariana Edwards, Revenar, Pink Nico Fire, Robin Mankiller, Monty's Tabletop Terrain, and John Castle. Lastly, a special shout out to Lady Witchfox Art, who does all the amazing channel artwork you see. Thank you very much for all your hard work. That's it for today, folks, though. Stay safe, stay well, and most of all, keep fighting that war against the Grey. Ciao for now.